It's our Let's Go Camping Summer Series, and today we're actually going to make our way to swamp country in Louisiana to Kelly, something called the Swamp School.
All right, the camp was created so kids can learn about and enjoy the wetlands, and the camp is in recovery mode, of course, after Tropical Storm Cindy passed through earlier this week. The Swamp School director, co-director Barry Guillot joins us now from Luling, Louisiana. I hope I said your name right, Barry.
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
Well, good morning.
Yes,
great to see you. First of all, we can't ignore the gator. I guess you're holding a gator. Is that part of the camp? Is that part of a lesson?
Oh, boy.
There he is.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Louisiana state reptile, and even though we're surrounded by alligators all over, a lot of the kids don't get a lot of opportunities to actually hold the baby alligators and learn about all their adaptations. So we always bring them out there and give them a chance for that, and everybody takes a picture for their parents.
Wow.
And gets a closer look at all the different fantastic adaptations they have to survive as long as they have.
Goodness. Wow. You're showing us all kinds of cool reptiles and amphibians, even some giant shark's teeth, a shark's jaw. Pretty awesome there. Hey, got to ask you, what kind of damage did Tropical Storm Cindy do to the camp?
Well, we went to go check it out yesterday, and the biggest is our main fishing pier. The main part of the main fishing pier got washed away, and it's butted up against one of our picnic shelters. And, it's just amazing how powerful the water is when these storms land. There's huge chunks of rocks that I don't know if I could pick up myself that are washed 20 feet inland, and the water got so high, it covered up some of our boardwalk nature trails, but it's a lot of debris, but mainly the fishing pier was the biggest factor that'll impact our swamp school.
I understand this camp's been around a while, right? So Cindy, not the first storm to impact your camp. I understand Katrina and Hurricane Isaac did as well. Tell us about that.
Well, we had the park before Katrina, and we had just mapped out the nature trails. When Katrina hit, it knocked out about 30% of our large trees, so we had to clear all that before we could build the boardwalks. The first time we built the boardwalks, we were trying to build them strong to kind of challenge nature. And when Isaac came through, it wrapped up our boardwalks like aluminum foil. Like we couldn't even find.
Wow.
There was a 50-foot section was gone. I have no idea where it went. So this time when we rebuilt the boardwalks, we actually have it so that they can, in 10-foot sections, they can break away and float up to 6 feet high. And when the storm's gone, it can float back down. We can put everything back in place. Now, none of the boardwalk got disconnected this time. It was just covered up. So that's a good thing.
Well, I get it. That is a good thing. What good things do you want your campers to take away when they leave the camp?
Well, we started this camp about 7 years ago. One of my teacher partners, Craig Howitt, and I had thought how great it would be to get the kids out there for an old school type camp. And we talked to the parish, St. Charles Parish Parks and Recreation partnered with us. And it was a no-brainer because our parish president, Larry Cochran, is a avid outdoorsman, so he 100% supports everything we're doing, trying to get the kids to know how to throw cast nets, crabbing, fishing, canoeing, archery. We try and give them all the skills necessary. We're surrounded by all these beautiful wetlands here, all the bayous and swamps, and there's so much free recreation to go do, but everybody's stuck inside on video games. So we want to show them how easy and inexpensive it is to get out there and really go play out there and have some great experiences.
I love it.
Very well said.
You had Reynolds at fishing, by the way.
There you go. No doubt. Barry, again, thanks so much.
They actually make their own fishing poles.
Oh,
they actually
there you
make
go.
their own fishing poles. And some of the pictures y'all may have is the kids actually fishing off that pier that got knocked out just last Friday.
Oh,
so
wow.
just last Friday, the kids were packed on that pier fishing with their fishing poles. And they catch freshwater eels and crabs and all kinds of cool stuff.
Very cool.
Barry, thanks so much. You'll notice Kelly, the gator's mouth wrapped up in tape.
shut.
Well, yeah, that's what my kids want to do to me all the time.